Okay, this is soldering surface mount components to conductive fabric part 2. I had a power issue with my laptop, so we're just going to wrap up what we started. So the last time, or in the last video, I had finished putting a little bit of solder on either side of the two places where I want to solder the pads of my component. Made sure that my orientation was correct. And one thing that I wanted to highlight to make your life easier, if you tend to grab your component with your tweezers at like an angle, so if you're grabbing your component like that versus straight on like that, it may be a little harder to control. I recommend always trying to get as flat as possible because you'll get more leverage on your component and you'll be able to press down on it without it sort of popping out and causing you a lot of frustration. Okay, so I'm going to grab my soldering iron, give it a clean. I'm going to pick up a little bit of solder off camera, but as you can see I've got some here, and then I'm going to hold onto my LED. I'm going to press down slightly, wait for it to cool, and there we go. That's got a pretty good connection. I'm going to pick up a little bit more solder. You don't need to go totally overboard with the solder. Press it down, hold it. Perfect. All right. So now let's do another test to see how our components are faring. So this is ground, this is power, so I'll just, there we go. Perfect. And then if I move it over here, great. So we're all connected. Awesome. All right. Again, so this is especially important for this particular process. You want to make sure, I'm just going to go ahead and do it now. You want to make sure that you apply, hopefully this fabric glue, oh, there we go. Just like a tiny little dab of fabric glue. This fabric glue is great. I really like it. Aleene's. It dries clear and it's flexible as well. So if I have a component that I'm really not sure about, I could just sort of like douse it with this glue and it would stay clear and it would be really strong and reinforced. So you don't need to worry about what it looks like when you put it on there. Okay, and then once that dries, it'll be nice and clear. And that's it.